The point of the lockdown was to postpone cases. So, yes, what you are saying is it postponed demand on the NHS till a point where the NHS could cope.
Yeah.
But what it has in fact done is create more demand on the NHS than there's ever been in history. We've got almost 5 million people on waiting lists now. We have hundreds of thousands of people who've been waiting more than a year for an operation.
Of course, and we've got to find a way to deal with that. I couldn't agree more.
So this hasn't managed demand on the NHS. We've got an NHS crisis that will continue for decades. And what I expect will happen in the autumn, and my big fear, is that a new NHS crisis, which we will get, it is unavoidable now, will be blamed on a spike in coronavirus to cover up the failing that has gone on. And you can say, of course, we've got an NHS crisis, but actually there's no of course about it. We did not need to have this crisis. This is a crisis created by incompetence. We had a huge amount of surplus private hospital capacity that could have been used, that was bought by the government, that was left unused. We had 50,000 doctors and nurses who agreed to return to the NHS to cope with the emergency. We had empty Nightingale hospitals, which were open, never used.
I think we're going down a whole different avenue there, John. But thank you very much indeed for joining us this morning. That's Jon Dobinson, Campaign Director and Co-Founder of Recovery.